by Ghost Nick! Would have been easy if this was delivered, so let me take a sip. Here we go. Hey everyone, Ghost Nick here, and welcome to another story video. This time I'm going to tell you about the story about my experience with a drone. So yeah, I'm going to talk about my experience. You know the drone. Yeah, the drone! So it happened on October 16th, 2015. By the way, I did not like that year, 2015. Not a great year for me. So yeah, it was the week after Thanksgiving. So it was at, I think it was PE. It was PE. We didn't do dodgeball or doing the beep test running. It was going out on the field. It was the track field. And guess what? Our gym coach wanted to try the drone. This was during high school. So it was me, Marvel Cuphead, and J Master Chief. We're all excited to try the drone. It was my first time trying the drone. I did try remote control vehicles before, toy vehicles before, for example, those remote control cars. I tried one of those before, they're fun. And those little toy helicopters. I used to have those toy helicopters you could fly around. I did try that. But a drone is something else. So here's what I did. I tried with the drone. I get the first try. I flew the drone up, woo! I went up. I even did some tricks, woo! Like a flip. I almost hit a bird, but by the way, in that moment, no animals weren't harmed during this moment. So I fly it. I don't even know where it was going. J Master Chief said to me, "You're pretty good with this thing." This is my first time experience. So what happened was the drone landed in the parking lot of the grocery store. Yeah, apparently the high school I was at, there was a grocery store next door. Which is pretty cool. I always say you could go out for lunch. It also had McDonald's. You know, I talked in that last story. So the drone landed in the parking lot from the fence. Right over the fence to the parking lot. And J Master Chief was like, "Ghost Nick! How are we gonna get back now?" Until he decided to do this. So I have to kneel down. He has to go on top of my back, J Master Chief. He went over the fence, and he got the drone back. So then he tried to come back to the fence again. He didn't get to try again. I didn't get the second try. He gets to try, J Master Chief. And he flew it perfectly straight. With the drone. The drone was fun to use. But unfortunately, what he did, it landed in the parking lot again. The same thing happened to me. And you had to go on top of my back again, J Master Chief. Okay, I would kneel down like this. I had to kneel down like this. And then jump on the back and for J Master Chief to climb on top. Yeah, he got it back again. He did it again. And then Marvel Cuphead tried the drone. But the time he was about to try it, unfortunately, it was the end of the gym period. So we had to go back to class. And that's pretty much it for the story. It was crazy to try that drone. It was fun to try it. Like I said, I experienced this kind of toys before. And it actually did happen. It was a true story. So the moral of this story. Make sure you're always in control of what you're controlling, like a certain toy. Make sure you don't want to land it into someone's yard or maybe to a public parking lot. What if it get hit by a car? That would have been terrible if that ever happened. If it weren't landed in the neighbor's yard, sure, you could try to fly it back, maybe, easily. But you have to know the directions of the control thing for the drone. Luckily, it did not land in the neighbor's yard, or even worse, on the neighbor's house roof. That would have been tragic if it did. Then I won't get it back. You have to wait until that neighbor would have to come home from work or from school to get it back. Or maybe they went to a friend's house or a coffee shop. So that's pretty much it. Yep, always keep your self-control of what you're doing. And also, please subscribe for more videos. And make sure you check out Twitter and Facebook. So have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghost Nick, signing off. Goodbye.